You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the next Yummy Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic Set. This is the Pizza Party Maker. I think I'm going to be able to go through every single Yummy Nummies that's out there, and I have probably 4 or 5 more to go. And it says it makes 10 mini pizzas. Mix, make, and enjoy. All right, so that's one side. The other side, same thing. And in the back gives you all the nutritional information. Microwave for 15 seconds. What's included in the kit. And we get doughy and delicious cheese pizza. Let me do this. Let me just get this out of the box. A tentative look at the stuff inside. Let's push these down here. Let's get my hand out of the way. And then just drop it here. Got it all out, so you have what looks to be a pizza pedal in this kit. That'll come in handy. And then your instructions, the tray. Looks like you initially do 4 pizzas at a time, and then all your mixes. All right, so that's everything that's in the box. When I come back, I'll have my mat set up, the water ready, and then we will get started. All right, so everything we need is set up now. So you have your crust, your sauce, and your cheese, your pizza paddle, your measuring spoon, and then your mixing spoon. I have water and my tray. Step 1, remove the tray, packets, and utensils. Use a scissors to cut the kitchen magic tray along the indented line. So you're separating the pizza side from the measuring side. Now remember, kids, depending on your age, ask your parents for certain steps. Okay, that's that step. Simple enough. We'll probably use that later. And then that's it. So, okay, so open the crust. Packet 021. In tray 1, mix 7 scoops of powder with 3 scoops of water. Here we go. Tray 1. 7 scoops. You don't want to lay flat, do you? Let's put you here like this. There, that's better. 7 scoops. I always try to make them level, as level as possible. 1. Now stop talking and count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. I've learned from the past experiences to try and move everything to one side. That's how I do it. Okay. And then, what did it say? 3 scoops of water. So mix this together. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Should be as simple as that. Let's see. I'm kind of just slowly moving in the dough part. So basically then it says divide the mixture evenly into trays 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to make little lumpy balls, I guess, and put them in the little section there. Okay. Sounds simple. We'll see how doughy it is. It's looking like it's starting to become doughy, doesn't it? I've done quite a few of these sets now. We get a lot of comments. Well, I think one of the biggest comments is, this is like a copy of other sets. So on the last video, I said, let's think about that. Mini food. How long has some type of mini food been around? I'm going to say since the 60s or earlier. Mini kids ovens have been around since the 40s and 50s. And then it wasn't until Easy Bake came around where you made mini food, but you baked it in the oven. So it's a little different than these sets, but the principle of mini food is not new. It's been around a long time. So it's okay that they've come up with something similar. I mean, they're unique in certain ways. You get little tools that you don't get with other sets. You get double the amount of mix, so you can use it twice. Okay, let's see. Divide the mixture evenly. Okay, so it looks like I just scoop it in. It's not doughy, but they just want each little section. There's one. There is a line in there, a fill line. There is two. There is three. I should be able to scrape up the fourth one. Okay. It actually smells a little garlicky to me. It smells like a garlic pizza crust. Okay, I'd say that's pretty close. Looks like I could maybe get a little bit more, but I'm going to just leave them like that, I think. Oops, get back in there. Spread them out a little bit. That one probably has the most, and that one probably has the least. But I'm going to leave it, so then I know they're going to puff up. So I might scrape that out a little bit more, and then we'll meet you over at the microwave. All right, here we go. I was able to level them out just a little bit. I tapped the tray down just a little too, just to see if there's any air in there. So let's set it for the 10 seconds, and then check them out. It says, after that, let them rest for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. We should see some puffing real quick because it's only 10 seconds. Yep, see, they puffed up really nice. All right, so let's check them out. All right, so they did puff up like I had expected. So the one that had a little bit more in it, look at that one. That one really puffed up, and then a little bit less. Those worked out great. So let's let them cool down and move on to the next step. All right, so here we go. The next step, as I read along, the sauce. Open the sauce packet in tray 6. Tray 6 right there. Okay, sauce. Combine 1½ scoops of sauce powder. And by the way, when these are cool, you're supposed to push them down with your fingers. So I kind of tried to break them away from the sides as well as push them down, because I want them flat like a pizza. That's what it looks like underneath. Okay, so 1½ scoops to 1 scoop of water mixed well. Remember, this doesn't sit straight, so it helps if you do that. Here we go. It smells good, actually. 1½ Okay, that's about 1½. And then 1 scoop of water mixed well. Now this is going to go back in the microwave, so there's a couple steps still here. Okay, ooh, did you see the color change? Very neat. Let's get this mixed. You divide this among your 4 pizzas. Mix well, mix well. Okay, here we go. I just get a little bit going on each one. 1, and I'll spread it once I know I have some on each. 2, 3, plenty. Okay, so you don't have to worry about skimping on the sauce. And then let's see. Spread the sauce over the 4 pizza crusts. Place the pizza tray back in the oven. So I think I want a little bit more on that one. All right. What if it's gonna darken up a little? And then here we go. The last 2. Hope they come out of the tray okay. All right, so I will now meet you back at the microwave. Let's go put these in there. All right, so 5 seconds only. So we're going to just do it for that, and then it says let it cool after that. So when it's out of the microwave, I'll meet you back up there and we'll put the cheese on. Okay, here we go. The last step is the cheese. Now, I had a plate from another set because I do want to set a few down. Set, right? Cheese, it says. Let's see. Open the cheese. Divide 1 scoop of cheese over the 4 pizzas. Again, it smells very much like a macaroni and cheese powder mix. Okay. I didn't have a dry whatchamacallit, so let me dry that out real quick. Normally I have that ready. I just didn't have it ready this time. But that's okay. It's part of the process, so let's just get that nice and cleared out. There we go. Nice and clean and ready. So one of these divided into all four. Here we go. What's the best way to do it? Probably something like this so I can... 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. There's my cheese on my pizza. Okay. And then with your fingers, it says take out your pizzas and you put them on your little pizza server. So let's see if I can pull these out easily. I'm not sure. Let me cut the edges slightly. I'll use my spoon. Maybe this will be easier to get it started. Okay, there we go. Let's scoop one of these out. Slowly. Pizza number 1. It made it out. All right. Okay. Let's get this out. Why? Because I want to give that a little taste. Ooh, I have to say, it does taste like a dough. I tasted a little bit of the sauce earlier, and it's a very sweet, almost like a sweet ketchup sauce. Just taking my time here. Let me see if I can get one of these on my little paddle. Carefully. Look at that. Number 2. This was the one that had the most dough. No, this had the least dough. That one had the most dough. You really just got to get that scooper underneath it, and it does make it easier. Okay. And then the last one. I will eat one for you. Here we go. Last one. Which is the thickest one, isn't it? There we go. All right. Let's get a close-up of my pizzas here. So as I bring in my pizza from the side, I'll be like, anybody want to try one of my mini pizzas? Check that out. So what do you think about it so far? I'd say the kit's pretty easy. Now, which one would you eat? I'd probably eat this one back here. Don't you think that would be the one? So let me do that. I'm going to go back out here, set this here, and then give it a taste. Here we go. My mini pizza. It's very sweet, although I don't think it's like a candy, because the crust, it almost does take like a soft dough, dipping it into a sweet ketchup. It's okay. Everybody says, well, what does it taste like? Well, it tastes like onion with some cheese and some soft dough. That's all I can say. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to see more Yummy Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic, then look in that description. We'll have a playlist there. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting and giving our videos a thumbs up. Does it taste like pizza? Yes. Will it replace real pizza? I don't think so, but I had fun making it. And thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.